Alright, welcome back to Tutorial Arena everyone. This is Pofo here. So we are going to get right into it, and we're going to play with Arminius, with the Barbarians. That is our next on this. So if you guys are curious, I'm going to try to go by faction and then by commander as well. So I started with Hannibal, Alexander, then Germanicus, and then now we're doing the Barbarians with Arminius. Now I'm probably going to spend the 200 gold to get Boudica right here, just so we can get the variants. So in these, so we only have the generals for these, and that's really cheap for a. Okay, so but we can also do that as well. But anyways, so
Germanicus, consul of Rome.
Germanicus it is. So Germanicus, the barbarians basically have tribesmen, they have riders. These guys are really quick, light armored units, spear cavalry, and we also get tribesmen as well. And these guys are a lot more sturdier within fighting in the trees, so to speak. But today I'm going to have all-out riders, nothing but. So they're well, the abilities for Arminius is going to be Frenzy at level 3, Momentum. So basically, you turn this on, and all Barbarian units that have this buff turned on move a lot faster. And then whenever and this will stay active as long as you're moving. So Momentum, basically. For these rider units right here, we have cavalry charge, so that's really good, and then mountain kick, so it's just another affects only enemy units. That's really cool. I'm not going to buy these yet. I'm going to get unit experience in order to buy them, and we'll get into it. I am level 7. Not really sure what the highest level is going to be. 84% victory so far. That's really good. Most of I think are going to be AI. 8 to 100%. So Germanicus, I haven't won all the time. I have lost a battle with Hasdrubal. I somehow played with him accidentally at one point. Ooh, Capitoline Hill. Oh, not that great. But I'm assuming we'll be starting over here. This is going to be starting positions over here. I'm going to actually move the riders over here. This is a bit more open field, or I can put them over here, which is more open field on the end of this side right here. Maybe this side, because I don't really want to fight in the forest with cavalry. So perhaps this is going to be the best bet here. But I really like the scenery, like all the extra stuff. If only we could move through here and fight everything, but unfortunately we can have a unlimited battlefield. Wow. Kamil Godlewski 92. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Very nice, very nice. So I'm going to put my troops up here. I'm going to charge straight into the enemy base and wreak some havoc here. I'm not going to try to cap it because most likely the enemy will have lots of troops defending it, and if we charge in directly, they'll probably fall back as well. I'm going to charge through here. Everyone's like blah 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 blah. Obviously that's the plan, but not everyone's going to follow.
Capture their base or cut them down.
Momentum.
Forward, onward.
So these units do not have that formation that can the triangle formation. I guess that ability is only reserved for certain unit types, and I believe the Romans have that. Okay, in the forest, interesting.
We have drawn first blood.
First blood doesn't mean too much, but might get you a little bit extra XP. So going to just go ahead. Oh, bless you now. So at least we move faster than the spearmen. We're going to go ahead and just charge into this unit of cavalry. They can spend their time trying to chase us if they want to. And we have a lot more cavalry coming as well. Do they want to charge us? Just going to go around. And if they do not turn around, we're just going to charge them straight and then pull out as fast as we can. Yeah, I'm not going to charge straight into a wall of spears here. I'm going to try to get through, get right around them, and just charge straight into this unit of cavalry here. We're getting rained down upon, so let's charge cavalry. Yes, look at that. That's good, that's good. Both beats. So we can just pull out to there. Charge straight into these units. They're having a difficult time getting through. Okay, so they're routing, so they're not attacking anymore. These guys are just getting hammered by just trying to move through the units. So you've got to be careful when you're trying to move through units because the enemy will actually be slashing through and you will not be actually damaging them. We're going to go ahead and do this charge straight into the flank of the enemy and interrupt them, and so they cannot charge our other units as well. In fact, it's only enemy units. Okay, we'll move through, charge these javelin units. Stop firing on my units.
To the dirt!
Okay, I'm just going to move out. Charge them right here. Surrounded by orange troops right here. Very, very nice. We're just charging as one massive unit.
Knock them flat!
Very nice, very nice. Good, 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 good. Alright, so they're routed, they're gone. I don't really care about that. We're doing really well, just for support right here. Unfortunately, we've been taking a beating. Now, I really want these cavalry units to move out so I can charge the back of these javelins and archers. Ooh, that's really interesting. I'm going to regroup my dudes, my units. Okay, they moved out. We're taking advantage of this. Okay.
The enemy base will soon be ours! Run!
Yes, run them over.
Our men are under attack!
We got them right in the back as well. So let's get our units massed out. Do a lot more damage with when we're massing against these. We're using our mount kick right here. These units are sort of in disarray, sort of we don't know what to do. We've got a good charge in. Also getting base cap points right here. These units are really, really having some good fighting.
Pound their skulls!
Oh yes, look at that. We might actually, we have the chance, we have the ability to surpass them as well, in points. Charge straight into the flank. Yes, look at that. Great. Great charge right here. Okay, they've been flanked, so we can pull out and then attack these over here as well. So we're pulling. We're almost there. I'm almost 400 points behind.
Pound their skulls.
Pounded their skulls. Yes.
We must stop them.
bit on the attack.
Knock them flat!
Yes, knock them flat. Yes, so we've got them there, but Coley is actually in here with us as well. Duh. Move.
Pound their skulls!
Okay, so we just eliminated another units here. So these units actually have to go back, and Coley will win because he has all of his units in here. He has the most battle points, and he will get base capping a lot faster than I
Our
can.
victory is moments away!
So offensively, geez, I got more support units points basically, at least. Second place, not too bad. And the most rewards not cause whatever. Not caused by damage in a battle. Yes, yes. Not too bad, too bad. Okay, so close. We need to see that. Okay, so we've got some upgrades for these units. So playing 3 at once will actually be really, really good because each unit will receive XP for being played. So we do that, and then we can do that. Automatically we get to tier number 2. So replace all 3 of them with tier 2 units. So these guys will be a bit better. However, I do want to play with these tribesmen as well. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then let's play. Upgrade these tribesmen as well. That'd be really great, and then upgrade the tier 2. Oof. Ugh. Okay, so battle number 2. Here we go. Victory points. So the UI in the menu screen is a lot better. It's similar, but I think that adding this right here, I can't really remember last time. But it is it's pretty easy to get through, to read, to find things as well. So overall, this is a great game. Really looking forward to just keep playing, especially whenever I can. Bum 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 bum. So we are the Barbarians. So what I'm going to do is actually go through the forest this way, and then fight in the woods if I can. So I'm going to automatically use 0.4. Cavalry can actually run along the beach. This is really cool. So basically, if you look at this. This camera here, all the boats have landed on this side in order to set up the camera here, and then they're going to battle across here. This is a marathon basically. So the Persians landed on this side, and the Greeks are roaming, or defending this side. Massive battle, right?
Capture their base or cut them down!
Okay, so turn on the momentum.
Run them down!
So I didn't really go through the unit abilities right here. Slam is one thing that we have. So when they're in combat, they can slam their shields at the enemy units. Harass is a short charge forward as well. So 20 seconds cooldown, so we can live with that. And then momentum is obviously great. It's Barbarians. I'm going to cut down anything. So forest, extra impact right here. quite confident in morale. Easy to kill these javelin units. Or we will be screwed. So we're not really not do a good job charging them. So I'm going to charge them right before I hit them. Yeah. So we're going to come on this side right here. But we do charge to their units, so shield bash. Shield bash as well. So we're having an advantage fighting force, but we still have a disadvantage of fighting against numbers. And then obviously we're going to get smacked by these archers over here.
Harass them!
Shield slam right here. I'm going to pull off my commander and actually go towards that right here.
On to glory! Charge them!
See if we can actually intercept these units right here. We've got these cavalry actually coming to intercept and support us. That's really, really great. Shield slam with that unit.
Harass them!
Harass them. That's really great. We are able to silence them. And obviously the archers are really, really bad at combat. These guys are surprisingly holding their own against 3 units basically. With shield bash.
Glory awaits!
And they've been routed, so we're going to pull our attention against these units over here.
Charge them!
This is a problem.
To battle!
Commander, we need to get this unit to finish off these archers real quickly.
Our men flee like cowards!
Yes, they do flee like cowards. They need to flee quickly.
To battle! Slay them! Harass them!
Okay, these guys are still fighting. They're doing really, really good.
To fight again. Forward, onward!
Okay, these units can finish them off. Battle here is now ensuing. Melee contact. Really, really great. We have our cavalry unit that was still with us. Look at this. Look at this. This is insane combat right here. And these archers are helping us immensely. Really, really great. We're going to keep harassing them. Just break through their lines. Break through their lines. That's actually really great. I don't want to break through these lines. I do not want to expose more of my troops than necessary. So that's why I'm not harassing, because these units will just charge forward through the enemy lines, break through lines if we can.
No prisoners. Glory awaits.
So it's really important to keep an eye on every single set of units that you have. If you can. Look at that. Great. Great action right here. Bam. And we finish them off. Okay, so we can chase these down.
Keep moving. Harass them.
These units are still doing this, still fighting.
Charge them.
Okay, they better still be fighting. We're just running them over here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at my combat. Insane amounts of combat. So these guys need to take a break.
To battle.
These guys are still fighting over here, so these guys can stay fighting.
The enemy base will soon be ours.
Very nice, very nice. So these units, I don't know what's happened to them. Some sort of archer fire. Keep fighting, keep fighting. These guys need, okay, well, if these guys are dead set on doing that, I'm going to just pull off my troops.
Charge them.
Okay, so these guys can actually charge forward and into the enemy base. I'll also try to cap their base as well, get some extra points from that. And harass.
Harass them. Charge them!
Shield backs them all. Bam! Look at that. Really, really great. So we're also base capping here. We got both combat, offensive abilities, defensive. We got almost everything. Almost everything tapped this for.
Our men are under attack! At them!
Yes, look at that.
To battle!
So we're just going to keep shield bashing them.
Glory! The enemy commander is slain!
The enemy commander is slain.
Battle call!
Now look at that. Everything has been taken. Now they have 4 units. So they said 4 units left. This is a lot more than 4 units right here.
Our victory is moments away.
Look at that. Look at that.
The day is
So good.
ours.
Yes. Oh, my battles in the forest really, really paid off. So barbarians are really good at forest combat. So just be wary of that. And obviously they'll get extremely better as the levels go up because the debuffs increase with the normal light or heavy infantry, medium infantry units basically. Kill the most enemies in battle. Scores, details. Let's see here. Nope. Look at that, look at that. Tribesmen. They all did. Proud. They all did me well. Very nice. Okay, so upgrade, upgrade, but not quite 1,000. So we'll have to play one more match with the tribesmen. Actually, let's get one set of our commander will actually be this unit here. So okay, so tech trees, we have got the upgrade ability. At level 2, we can get some more speed for these fine strapping young barbarians here.
Prisoner of Rome, no longer.
Okay, so we can buy. Oh jeez. Okay, 6 melee weapon damage, brandish heads, plus 5 melee attack, impact damage. I would rather have them be better in combat. So I'll do that spot number 2. Alright, close, and let us get off the third and final match for this episode today. Make sure your unit is facing enemies. Do not rush into battle. See how many enemies you're up against and regroup with allies if you're outnumbered. Hey look, that's Marathon. There's that river, there's the forest. I don't know where this is. Oof. Oh no, this is no, it's not it. This might be that ridge in Thermopylae. I'm not sure. 42. On the hunt. Okay. 1 minute. Wow, this is taking quite a bit longer than I thought. Cavalry struggle in sustained combat. Let's see against melee infantry. If you have to engage them, charge the enemy's flank or rear for maximum damage, then retreat before combat turns against you. That, yeah, really great strategy. Session set up 1 minute and 16 seconds. Thermopylae. This map can be divided in 3 areas. Canyon called the Hot Gates, north by the sea. Okay. So we've got this. So we're gonna have our infantry troops just fight through the forest. Our commander on the cavalry just finding ways to intercept and flank the enemy and attack them from behind. Okay, so I think we're best bet right here. 10. The one highly recommended for my unit types is highlighted. I don't think so. I think I'm going to move through here. Okay, so
Capture their base or cut them down! Swordsman! Quickly!
keep getting that. Shift is in select them all. 2, 3. Okay, so shift 2 and 3. If I do shift and click on these, they're just gonna pop base individuals.
Run them down!
Then the forest, not that great. So we're going to have. Oh wow, look at that. They're in a bit of trouble if they do continue on their course. And definitely shall flank him right here.
The enemy draws first blood! Kill! Charge them!
Okay, these guys are a bit in trouble.
On to glory! No prisoners!
Okay, I'm pulling out my commander. He's taking massive amounts of damage right now. Okay, this fight is going to be alright. We're going to be alright. Captain charge. Let's charge straight back. Front kick. Pull out these guys. Shield bash them. Harass them, charge forward.
Charge them! Forward!
Yes, catch them. Yes, just a few units.
Knock them flat! Battle calls!
I'm going to just keep trying to break through their lines right now, because that seems to be the best. Yes, yes.
Forward, onward! To battle! No mercy!
Keep bashing them, keep bashing them. We're not being the best combat right now. Goofy Lin is, whoever that is. But we took the damage that we needed.
Harass them! Fight!
Yes.
Run!
Run into them. The commander might be doomed.
Skulls!
Commander, get out of there. Get your men out of there! So the only way we can catch up in points right now is to actually cap the enemy base.
Keep moving!
I do not have that much troops left. I have 10 units. 10 units left. I'm going to try to distract them. Charge, charge, charge.
Forward!
Yes. Look at that. Good charge, good charge.
Our
Alright,
men
pull
are
out, pull
under
out.
attack!
Kick them in the
Knock
face. My commander is dead. As you can see right here, commander is dead, so the morale of all of our troops have been lowered.
Keep moving!
units left here. Charge them.
Charge!
8 units can still make a difference. Look at that. Expertly taken to get them scouts.
Our men are under attack!
So right here, okay, this ain't silence anyone to be useful. So fewer than 10 units and routes will become uncoverable.
Death has come for the enemy commander! Charge them!
So these guys have finished their jobs. Going to come back and let's support the rest of these. No, they got this. Our commander has died. Shame has been brought upon us.
On to glory!
I'm just going to go around and cap the base.
The enemy base will soon be ours!
I'm going to engage poorly right here.
Forward! Pound their skulls!
Just going to go ahead and attack them from here.
Harass them! To battle! At them!
7 seconds left for this momentum.
Run them down!
Okay, run them down, run them down, run them down. Charge!
Run!
Bam! Okay, they're gonna stay engaged and fighting right here.
Knock them flat! No prisoners!
We're
Harass
actually
them!
at least capping some base points right here. While they're not. Okay.
At them! Glory away! To battle!
Wow. Okay, so if you okay, that's interesting. All units.
Forward!
So we managed to get second place just by barely a thread. We lost our commander.
Our victory is moments away!
But still a worthy victory indeed.
Pound their skulls! Battle call!
And we win by
Their
base.
base is ours!
Alright, that's really, really good. Ugh. From routing enemies in battle. Very nice. Base capping. Alright, so we got 1,000 points for the next one. Items, so we should go upgrade. Yes. Go ahead and go to the squad. Place these. However, I'm going to just make these scouts for the time. Along 10 units. Stop automatically. Stop automatically. Don't find it yet. And that will be it for Arminius. So, Barbarian units pretty fast, pretty versatile and enforced guerrilla tactic warfare basically. So I'm also going to buy the Alright. Buy a Barbarian chief. Very nice. So next up will be Hasdrubal from the Carthaginians. Okay, hope guys you enjoy the tutorial arena, and we'll see you guys next time.